This is Grace Avilas, and my discussion will be based on Module 1's reading material, Connect to a Definition of Learning. It is my belief that learning is partly a science. Most humans are born with the intellect to use their senses, such as sight, hearing, smell, and taste. Let's look at infants as examples of these innate abilities. Infants are born with language skills that develop over time. Infants in most cases immediately use speech based on these senses. Over time, if an infant is raised in an environment where he or she is exposed to constant communication, observation, and touch, he or she will have advances in development, especially in speech, versus an infant who is raised in an environment with little or no interaction, or is isolated from communication, observation, or speech. This infant may have learning disabilities such as speech or motor skills. In many cases, these disabilities are temporary and can change over time. However, not all humans learn in the same manner. Therefore, I would not agree completely with the rationalist viewpoint that learning is acquired by senses and only by one's ability to reason. When one looks at learning theories like behaviorist and cognitive, one must not put all weight on just theory because there is too many variances in learning. I believe that one's environment and experiences play an important role in how one learns. Therefore, my definition or viewpoint on learning is based on both the rationalist and empiricism viewpoint. As I reflect back on my early years, my learning might have been based on stimulus responses, also known as reward and punishment. If I wanted to be praised or rewarded, I would be motivated to work harder or have a better attitude about learning to get rewarded. Today, how I learn as an adult is mainly based on cognitive and self-efficient learning. I might also say that my motives have changed from when I was a child. Today, much of my learning as an adult is enhanced by prior motivations such as cognitive component, experiences, and attitude. An example that comes to mind is when I returned back into the workforce after being a stay-at-home mom for 7 years. I became highly motivated to learn the required and more advanced technology. Because of my prior experiences in using technology, I believe that I learned and gained the knowledge needed more rapidly than others, with little practice or training. I was able to learn the advanced features and adapt to the latest versions of software application because of my prior experiences in technology. My belief was that if I became more proficient in technology, I would get more pay and advance in my job. Therefore, I had a good attitude about learning and became highly motivated.